अरे इंग्लिश समझ में तो आ जाता है। कोई अगर इंग्लिश में बात करे समझ लेते हो। पढ़ना भी आता है, लिखना भी आता है, लेकिन बोला नहीं जाता। बोलने में इतना दिक्कत क्यों है? वॉच दिस वीडियो। Within 30 days, you will become master over this English language, or within 90 days, you will become fluent in this English language. Trust me, these are all hello myths. Beautiful people out there. I am Satapa Paul. I belong to a small town area in Assam. Today I am going to talk about in this videos that what I went through from the entire journey when I started my spoken English journey, and what I went through. I'm going to talk about those things, and also I will bring some key points, some key methods, which with the help of those methods you can also at least grab that capability. You can manage your English surrounding. Okay, so at first I want to say that don't judge me my way of speaking or my level of spoken English. Don't judge me, because I am a kind of a procrastinator, because of being a lazy person. Sometimes I also a human being, so I lose my consistency sometimes. So because of that, maybe I still not reach that high level of spoken English, but at least I have the trust in me. I have belief on me that I can if I face any English environment, or if I face any English situation, that I have to manage it. So I can manage. At least I have trust. That much capability I have gained throughout my journey. So at first I have to say that I come from government school, and I was that kind of person, like who's never habituate of using some common English words like greetings words, good morning, evening, and some common things like thank you, welcome in return. So those things I used to feel like, why the people they use it, shows like some kind of you are showing off. I used to think like that. You can imagine I came from that zone. I was not even comfortable to introduce myself in English. So okay, at the very first time, I also, like being a beginner, every person start their spoken English journey with listening part. Also I have done those things. I used to listen a lot, but at the same time I stopped my journey, because I thought like it was not working, because I used to feel uh, that I fulfilled with lot of English words, but on the right time those appropriate words were not coming from my mouth. I was struggling, I was juggling to to pick up those correct words in the right situation, in the right time. I was to struggle to pick up those appropriate words. You shouldn't go through the same things. I don't want these things happen to you as well. So as a beginner, so you can follow some few methods. Before going directly to the methods, I want to say that if you are also thinking that if you are also believing on such videos that promising you within few certain period of time that you will become fluent, these are myths. Of course you can see progress in you, but don't stick to your mind that within this period of time you have to speak. What if your expectation doesn't meet? What if your expectation doesn't mean that maybe probably that is higher probability that you can stop your journey. That is, these things not happen to you as well. That is why I'm here in this video. I want to share what's the stuff what kind of mentality I went through. I want to share with you, so you can maybe relate with yourself. And being a housemaker, you have to manage your household chores at first, because being a housemaker, that's your duty, and then you can bring out your own interest to learn this spoken language. Being a working person, you have your first duty to manage your work, to earn certain money. You have to earn it for living. So, and the second option is that you have the interest of learning this spoken language. So this is being a student also, you have to maintain your study, then you can bring out your interest to learn the spoken language. So learning this spoken language, it is not only one work that you are doing the entire time, we are managing. So make sure that this is going to take lifelong journey. Yes, that's true, lifelong journey. That is why it is very, very important to maintain your interest. After all, English is really required. You know the importance of English language. Maybe some of you, you are not going to abroad anywhere, you are not going to attempt any interviews. It's just a few minutes before that interest of learning spoken language, it is raised inside of you, and then again you face that demotivate, and you face that stay with the cozy environment. You don't need to, maybe you don't want to push yourself, you don't want to force yourself. Forcing that, our brain, what happened, our brain try to show you that path, that where your our mind want to feed those things which can enjoy. So that is why initially you can face a little bit difficult to learn this spoken language. I believe learning is not so difficult compared to maintaining our motivation. If our interest and motivation is strong, then we can continue our continue our learning journey, and we can maintain our consistency. If our motivation, at first your work would be give a solid reason to you. Why do you want to learn this spoken language? Give a solid reason. Either maybe your reason would be you want to crack interviews, or reason would be various things. Find out the solid reason of yourself. And the second thing, being a practical mindset that this is going to lifelong journey, so don't be so harsh that at the point, in the middle of the point, you maybe your mind, you will tell you to stop this. Maybe you would start hating this process. Not to hate this process, just because of that, try to be very easy for yourself, and don't push, don't force yourself too much. Okay, this after these things. Okay, and then third thing, once you clear your mind that yeah, I'm ready to learn this language, I'm ready to devote my entire life to learning this language. Initially you would feel a little bit uncomfortable, but once you started, then once you understand that progress, it is you are developing in this journey, and it will definitely happen. If you follow certain methods, it will definitely happen. You can see that progress, it is happening in you. Just don't compare with others, because every individual person, they do have different capability. Maybe one person grab that capability of speaking language, this speaking within 3 months, or other person maybe it will take more months, or other person it will take very few time. So don't relate yourself with others. Just you can see yourself, check yourself, where you were in the beginning time and where you are right now. Maybe during this journey, maybe you would feel that you have stuck in the same level. Neither you are going up nor you are going down. This phase also you can faced it during your journey. Those already into this learning English, you have started this English learning journey, you must have known about the applications. So I would say, before jumping into this speaking part, we know that 4 skills are really important to learn a language: listening, reading, writing, then speaking. Okay, writing is the part which always many people, like 90% of the people, they feel like very boring to write something about. So you can gradually you can if you want to, still you want to polish your sentence or grammatical structure, you can work on that properly. You can force, but make sure don't be so harsh that your mind trigger you that started hating this process. Okay, you can start writing skills, developing writing skills through chatting also, and then gradually you can use your pen paper. Okay, it is up to you. But being a beginner person, I would say that strong things which can help you, you can start your morning with reading. Pick up a book, any kind of book. and take, and only one page is enough. One page, repeated things, repeatedly do the like repetition will help you the more in this case. Okay, if you are if you have read already on one page, first page, then you can give a 2 times or 3 times you can read out again. So this way you can see that you are reading in a better way. Okay, start your morning with reading. One page is enough, and multiple times it's very good. That's all will help you. And try to read louder, in a louder way. In this way your mouth muscle will get the chance to exercise with this spoken, with this English words. you know Okay, if you come across any new words, you can just mark there, and out of your curiosity you can try to figure out the meaning of this particular words, and there is a lot of sources, various sources are available on your phone. You can use ChatGPT to understand in a better way of that new word, meaning of the new word. Okay, and secondly, you can start listening, and that listening should be active manner, not in passive. At first I would say that whatever the things you are going to implement in your learning process, try to be very active. I meant to say, like if you are watching any video, don't think like you are doing household chores and you are listening. You are doing certain works and you are listening. So you have marked your mind that today I have listened a lot, hours and hours, you have watched a lot of videos without paying attention. This will work casually because you have done this work casual manner. So it will in return, you will get the results also in casual manner, not in fruitful manner. You will not get that results. So while listening, try to pay full attention. Pick up any 10 minutes videos or 20 minutes videos, start with that, and try to put the subtitle and read out that subtitle also. Like try to lip reading, you have heard that word maybe. So that person who to whom you admire the most, maybe some people like the way of speaking Priyanka Chopra's, that actress Priyanka Chopra, how the way of she speak. It could be any person. Choose your admiring person to whom you like the most, their way of speaking. Try to lip reading with their while watching that video. So in that manner you are giving, actively you are listening to them. Okay, and rest of the thing you can passive listening you can do. Okay, these are the things you can do, and then after reading and listening task completed, then you can jump into the speaking part. And don't rely on other gaining other knowledge, then you will start speaking now, because this is not English is not as a subject we are learning how to speak. So start speaking from now onwards, but don't start your day with the speaking. Start your day with other activities, because to speak with person, we need content in our mind. That listening, reading will help you to generate the sentence, to form the sentence, and to pick up those words. When it comes to speak, those activities like reading and listening, active listening, will help you to generate those words into your mind, and then you will be able to speak out properly. So as you already know that certain applications are there, you can complete other rest of the activities, methods you can apply, like reading and active listening should be there, and then you can at last use those speaking applications. Don't be so harsh to yourself. Start in a gradual manner. Gradually you can see improvement in you. Okay, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.